For a little context for anybody who hasn't been to this channel before, I was laid off a few months ago as a product manager, and I started working on a startup that I had in my mind for a while, a startup idea, and it was to help connect non-technical founders with technical talent to work on real-world projects. The problem being that Fiverr and Upwork are pretty terrible, gig work is terrible, and you never really get a consistent quality of work, and you never pay the same price. I wanted to create a better place for people to collaborate on these things, and a lot of times tech professionals are working on projects by themselves anyway, so I wanted to give them a place to work on their skills and just work with real people, like as a real-world project scenario. Recently, I built 2 free tools for the 2 ideal users that I see for CareerStack. One being the creators, people who create projects, and these are entrepreneurs, creatives, innovators, pretty much anybody with a tech project idea. And then for the participants, these are anywhere from current tech professionals, aspiring tech professionals, coding bootcamp students, college computer science students, whoever basically wants to work on sharpening their tech skills. I consider those the participants. So I built 2 free tools. One was for the creators, and it's a directory of all of our startup resources or just entrepreneurial resources throughout the state of Michigan, where I'm from. Because our state websites are terrible. If you try to navigate a state website for Michigan resources in the state, we have a ton of different programs, a ton of different organizations, but they're scattered. It's really hard to make sense of the information. There's a bunch of clicking you have to do, and none of the places that you find online make it simple to just navigate. Another big problem that we have is that everything is kind of specific to your region. So a lot of stuff, if you aren't in that region or know someone there, you probably will never come across certain resources in the state, but that could be the perfect resource for you. And I've had that happen to me in the past as a founder in Michigan. So I wanted to just try my best to make that more accessible for people and more just easy to navigate. For the participants, I created pretty much the same thing, but for career development resources in the state of Michigan. So same concept, job trainings, coding boot camps, apprenticeships, skilled trade stuff, healthcare. Just there's so many resources that the state and a lot of other organizations claim to care a lot about, but when you go to their website or you see the list of things they have compiled, they're either out of date, the links don't work, or it's just not a comprehensive list, or it's just specific to one region. And yeah, I just wanted to create something that brought all of those things together and make it easy and free to give it away for people, and hopefully get some traffic back to CareerStack, and also just get some feedback on these tools and see if we could just get people to use them. I don't know when y'all are gonna see this because I got a really busy week this week. I have a big meeting tonight at 5 p.m. With the organization here in Detroit that I'm really excited about. And then I'm getting ready for a trip for like 3 weeks to Guatemala on this Saturday. So today is Monday. There's gonna be a lot going on. So I don't know when y'all gonna see this video or even what it's gonna look like, but yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into these Reddit posts. If I go to my email, if you see like all of these unopened messages right here are all from Reddit. And so you can see I got like 12 notifications up here. I have no idea how well they're doing as of right now, but I can already see over here on the side, like, this is crazy. So I posted this one in the Detroit subreddit, and it's got 48 upvotes and 5 comments. Some of them got banned. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I put links in some of the posts, and so that's just something to keep in mind as you're thinking about a strategy like this. That some subreddits are very like heavily moderated, and you don't want to just be in there posting spammy links. And I don't even want to say spammy links, but like they're really intolerant of links in general. So if you post a link in the comment or in your post, you're likely to get banned, or the post will just be removed altogether. So I posted quite a few. I need to check on them all, but just a heads up that is something that happens very often, that you will get banned or your post will get removed if you include links. Oh my God, this one's crazy. So I posted this in the Michigan subreddit. I could have sworn this one got removed, but this is only 9 hours ago. This has 82 upvotes right now with 8 comments and 13K views. Insane. 77 shares. Insane. Yo, this is crazy. This is a real reaction right now. I'm not doing this for the camera. I haven't seen these. I haven't checked on these since last night. This is like blowing my mind. I thought this post actually got removed. All right, so after replying to Reddit and all the comments and just looking at those stats I just showed y'all, I hopped in the Mixpanel, which is where I track all the analytics for my apps. And this is absolutely crazy. Okay, so my post in Reddit got removed from honestly the majority of the Reddit or subreddits that I posted it in, and this was only posted last night. I posted this in Reddit on these threads at probably like, I posted in these subreddits last night at probably like 3:30 in the morning, almost 4 in the morning, and then I just went to sleep. This is what I woke up to. The site has 276 active users. And Detroit is the second largest city where the users are coming from, with Grand Rapids being the third. And then you've got Ann Arbor, Canton, Warren. These are all Michigan cities. And you got Lansing down here at the bottom. Ashburn, for some reason, is huge. I gotta even see what state they're coming from. I do have a few people saying they can't click the link. So I had one person tell me this in a different subreddit, and it's weird because I can't duplicate the error. They said they had this issue in Safari on their Safari browser, but I checked it on Safari on my phone and it was fine. So I can't reproduce the error that they're getting. But then I'm having a few people here saying they get an error when they click the link, and I have other people saying that it's completely fine. So I don't know. It's interesting. This is like why it's great to put things out. You know what I mean? I'm really glad this isn't my main tool and that I'm learning this or getting this feedback early on so I can try to figure out like what is happening here. I asked a few people to send me a screenshot if they could, because it seems like they really want to get access to the tool. I will say that most people seem like they're able to get access, which is like a good thing. It makes me feel good. But again, there are a number of people who are saying the same thing, that they're getting an error, and I really don't know why. It is December 18th, I think. I don't even remember the last day that I actually checked in with y'all. I've been in Guatemala for a little over a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. And I'm in Antigua at the moment, getting ready to get into some work for the day. So it's been a beautiful mixture of like just enjoying my time here, kind of getting to see some things. I'll probably be dropping a video, if it hasn't already been dropped by the time y'all see this, like a recap video or kind of like a travel film kind of showing some of the things that I was able to see and do while I was here. But I've also been working on CareerStack, and it's just been a great experience. Matter of fact, let me show y'all some of the views right now in the background. Ooh. So this is what I wake up to every day and have been coming out here and just working. Like see the view I've been working in front of, and I think, you know, for me, anybody out there who is trying to work remote and build a startup or anything like that, God, man, just keep going. I just want to kind of encourage you because, you know, my startup just really got started in October, and obviously I haven't made any money yet, like a lot of startups, and I've had a lot of great things happen since I've been here. I've been getting users, people have been creating projects, I've been getting partnership meetings. We have had people growing in the Slack community. We've had people signing up to our virtual event on Eventbrite for January 11th. Check out the links in the description below. And just all these things have been happening while I'm essentially here looking at this and getting to this. And none of this is like to brag or anything, but it's just motivation because I got laid off in June, and you know, it's been a very like rough few months. I did end up getting a job offer. I'll probably make a video about that when I get home or something like that. As long as you have this bad boy with you and an internet connection and a vision, nothing can really stop you. And I just think it's been a great realization and a reflection that I don't have to always be at a co-working space or, you know, at my house or, you know, running to events in my city and things like that. Like, you can be anywhere and still be effective. I have a huge list of like 350 directories that I plan on posting to about CareerStack just to see what type of feedback we got, or if people were really, like I said, engaging on these directories, because I was looking for alternatives to just Product Hunt, because I don't plan on dropping on Product Hunt until we actually formally launch the product. So these other like smaller directories are really just meant to work on the copy of, you know, what is CareerStack, what are the features and the value adds and things like that. So that was the whole point of posting on those directories. So I've been down here doing a lot of just growth, marketing strategy type stuff, and taking a lot of calls, meetings. I actually have some meetings today, some calls for some opportunities back home, and yeah, and getting ready for a pitch competition in February. So there's always work to do, but it's so nice because this isn't just a vacation where there's like no work being done or anything like that. The startup is thoroughly growing, and even though it hasn't turned into revenue just yet, I think that is why I'm big on personally keeping a day job while you're building a startup. Like a lot of people might say, oh, I quit my job to do my startup, but I don't believe in that philosophy, to be honest with you. It's a lot easier to run a startup and work on these things when you have stability of your income, your day job, and you also get to like continue to hone your skills and your craft at that day job as well too. Everybody thinks that you have to go find investors and do all these pitches and join all these accelerators and incubation programs and all this other stuff, when the reality is that, if you have your own connections, you can build your own partnerships, you can market, you can build your customer base, you can build your revenue. What do you need any of these programs or accelerators or investors or VCs? Like, what do you need them for, right? So it's all about the type of life you want to live and just knowing what your goals are. So I guess I don't have a huge point of this video. I just wanted to kind of tap in because I know it's been a while since I've updated y'all. So the last time I recorded was probably like early December before I actually left home. And so there's a lot to kind of talk about and get into, but like I said, it'll be another time. But yeah, hopefully y'all can catch the recap video of Guatemala because it's been amazing. I'm in Antigua right now. I got like one more day here, and then I head to Guatemala City for another week. And so I'm looking forward to seeing, what that side of the country looks like, and continuing to work and continue to build and see the progress. It is December 23rd, and I'm in my hotel room in Guatemala City watching one of my biggest inspirations on the solo founder kind of startup SaaS journey, Mark Liu. Definitely go subscribe, check him out if y'all haven't heard of him or if you haven't watched his content before. But I turned 30 tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm just kind of reflecting, man, on a little bit of everything. I don't even know where this video is gonna go. So some people are probably gonna be like, bro, like, what do you do? Like, you make different videos all the time. Like, sometimes they're cinematic, sometimes you're like showing us behind the scenes stuff, and then I guess there's videos like this where I'm kind of just sharing some perspective and some experience. So I hope somebody gets value out of it. But beautiful day outside, man. Actually take a look at this. And I guess I've just been thinking about, all the things that I'm grateful for as I go into being 30, and kind of show the view here of the city, man. You got the volcanoes in the back, somewhere back there. It's just gorgeous, man. And back home it's freezing right now. They're getting hit with a snowstorm. And I'm just grateful, man, as I turn 30, because even though I'm not making 100K a month like Mark Liu, and I haven't even built a profitable product yet, SaaS product yet, the entire time I've been down here since I left y'all and I've been giving you updates and everything, there's been constant traction while I'm here. So I'm thousands of miles, hundreds or however many miles away from home. And again, I'm not a profitable SaaS founder yet, y'all, but people have been signing up to the platform. The platform's been growing. I've had so many meetings. People are joining the Slack community, which I'm really grateful for. And it just has been all the motivation I guess I kind of need going into 30, man, to just keep going. And I started a new job on January 9th. So if y'all been following the channel, I got laid off back in June. So many things have just transpired, so much that I'm grateful for, man. And I just hope that I can inspire somebody else out there to continue pursuing their dreams and what they want to do, because everything you're seeing me do right now was all at one point a complete just dream of mine many years ago, to be able to travel and be able to afford to travel and work, but not only just work on my career stuff, but to work on my own projects and things that I'm passionate about, that I care about, my own businesses, my own startups. And one day I truly feel like and believe that I will be running my SaaS companies and startups kind of like Mark Liu without a day job, because you are able to figure out how to provide value and how to turn your ideas into dollars, not in a scammy way at all. Like, I really only want to build things that I feel truly help people and really provide value to the world. But there's just lessons and steps along the way that you just kind of have to take, and you have to learn from those mistakes and building on those things. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to edit this video or how this is going to come out. I hope I'm not boring y'all to death with this, but I just hope there's some value y'all can take away from it. Like I said, my birthday's tomorrow, so sort of just reflecting a little bit. It's a beautiful day outside, and I kind of just wanted to tap in with y'all and just kind of update you a little bit. So yeah, I don't know when I'll see you in the next video or next time I'll be chatting with y'all, or this might be the end of this video. Not really sure yet, but yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of y'all who supports me, supports the work that I do. It means the world to me. I know that there are real people behind the views, the likes, the clicks, the comments. So it means the world to me, y'all. And I'll check in with you here pretty soon, maybe a couple days or so, something like that. So if I don't chat with y'all before then, have a Merry Christmas, have a good holiday. I hope you and your family are doing good. I love and appreciate y'all, and I'll chat with you soon, all right? Peace. Happy New Year. I obviously made it back home, and I just want to kind of finish up the last part of the video. Whenever I was recording in Guatemala, I realized I didn't really catch y'all up on exactly what I'm doing right now in the business. So I kind of want to just jump over here now and kind of show y'all a little bit of what I'm working on as we kick off the new year. First things first, the Pitch and Partner event. So y'all probably remember back in like November, I was talking about doing this first virtual event on Eventbrite, which is this Saturday actually, where we're gonna try to actually have people come and pitch their ideas and have other people come and see if they're interested in joining those projects or working on those ideas. So as you can see right here, we've got 20 out of 25 of the available seats already secured for this event, which is a huge deal for me, because at first we really weren't sure if we were going to get people interested in this or people would be interested. There's officially no spots left to pitch, so all of our spots to actually pitch your idea are taken. But if you want one of those last 5 seats, check out the description box below and the link will be there to actually sign up. This Saturday at 5 to 6 Eastern. We're doing our first virtual event, and I'm super happy about this. So I've been like writing emails and content to kind of follow up and kind of engage with people and make sure that they're getting the invites and things like that, and that, you know, they have the right information to show up with on Saturday. But just seeing this number alone has been a huge thing, especially while I was in Guatemala. Seeing these registrants come in has been super exciting. So that's one thing we got this week coming up. The other thing I spent time on today was writing the newsletter. So just getting back in the swing of things, getting caught up on, you know, keeping our waitlist subscribers up to date on exactly what we're doing, what we're working on, and just trying to, you know, keep our community engaged and engaging. So been working on this, working on the newsletter as well. I have this pitch deck that I actually have to update, getting ready for this pitch competition on February 7th. In Flint. So a lot to do here. Got to spend a lot of time today revamping these slides and making them just more, just clarifying some things, to be honest. And like, I've had a lot of great conversations over the last 3 or 4 weeks about really helping me fine tune our exact pitch and like who we're really trying to target ideally. And yeah, so I think it's going to be way better. I think my handle on how well I pitch people, my elevator pitch, I think all that will get a lot better once I go through this, but I need to actually take some time, update these slides, and continue working on this today as well. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. This is sort of what I'm working on like in the immediate right now in this week a little bit. We got the pitch competition coming up on February 27th. This Saturday is the Tech Pitching Partner, so check the description down below if you want to still register to come and join a project potentially. We'd love to see y'all there, and check out the description in general for other things as well. Last thing I'll say is we have officially soft launched CareerStack as of December. So anybody watching this video who has a business idea or anything that you want to create, or anything you might even need help on in an existing business, like a technical project that you might need help with in an existing business, go visit CareerStack and post that project so that other people can potentially join you on it. You never know who might want to actually help you with something or get a certain career experience. Same thing for if you're looking to join a project, go check out app.careerstack.co or check the links in the description down below. We look forward to seeing some of y'all on Saturday as well too for the pitching partner. So I can't wait to see what great ideas y'all come with. We're really hoping to get a good turnout from all the people who have RSVP'd and showed so much love already. So just super excited about everything, man. Hope y'all had a great new year. I hope your year is getting off to a great start, and hopefully see some of y'all on Saturday. And if not, we'll check y'all out in the Slack community and in future videos and on CareerStack. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all next video.